Welcome back, everybody. Back to Schwesing Bahnhof. So, starting off in tonight's stream, people. Well, I'm not going to be starting it right now, but just going to check the sawmill while I'm at the farm. So, I'm going to need some wood going into the sawmill. It's only got 14,500 litres in at the moment, so they're chopping some trees down and that. Won't be at the minute, but will be shortly. But first thing I need to do, and that there, I'm going to have to try and level that out as well a little bit if I can. So, back to it now, if I get everything started off. Need to have a look what I can seed in. I'm not too sure. Really can't remember where we're up to in the other one. So there's oats. Don't know about doing peas just yet. Potatoes, spinach, no. Sunflowers. Summer barley. What have I got in my fields? Good question. Canola. I've got oats in there, what I did last time. Sunflowers in there, and I've got field 7. Got field 7 to plant. Planted summer barley in there. And I've got field 21 to plant too. And then that one down there, field 49, that's the one what I was going to do with peas. So what I might go and do the field with peas first. Right. Was it with peas? Did I want to do peas? I can't remember. I think it was. We got in there. Spinach and parsnips in there. So yeah, if I do some peas, something different. Get the tractor. Get me MB tractor. Follow me down with roller. I'm a bit late again tonight, guys. Was supposed to be starting a little bit earlier than this, but life problems at the moment, fortunately. Which we all know life always takes over. So, right, let's get... Well, not a good start, is it? I don't want to be crashing, but come on. Keep coming. There we go. Let's get down to this other field. Get this one done first. Oh dear. I bet he's going to crash now, isn't he? Oh, he's still coming. Right. So yeah, like I said, back in Schwesing Bahnhof. Definitely my favourite map by far on this game at the moment. Not come across a better map, to be honest. So, as I was saying, realistic livestock mod, that's just had an update in regards to the animals. Not too sure what it changes, but not really looked at the moment properly. But yeah. Something about the animal models and stuff like that. What can be changed apparently, but to what, I don't know. Let's put time back up, haven't I? So yeah, I think the field behind me, in the distance down there, towards where sheep farm is, I finished the stone picking off in that field. That's been done. So that needs to be planted with, I think we're going to put oats in that one. Then I've got the other field, which is field 21. I'm not too sure what I want to put in there yet. This is only a small field. It's not big. Crofter, evening. We're doing good, mate. Right, so I just leave that tractor there. No traffic coming down here. So yeah, Crafter, I'm back on my favourite map. Definitely my favourite one. With realistic livestock. With recent update as well. I'm gonna have to figure out what models of animals Arrow's changed within the mod. I'm not sure. Oh, so here we go. So yeah, this field I did put in humus active in it. So that's going to give me a little bit of nitrogen in the field. Not a whole load, but it will need to be sprayed with liquid fert next month when it's germinated. So yeah, this field, it's not big by any means, but for the amount of peas what I'll probably get out of it, be perfect. Come on. Oops, get in your bed, girl, please. Get in your bed, good girl. Hey? She's moved away from it there. Just wants to. Is it not the animal package vanilla edition mod that changed the animal models? No, Crafter. Realistic livestock, mate. I'm on Schwesing Bahnhof, Hunter. Not on Iowa tonight. But that's the one what I've got on Iowa as well as the enhanced animal system on there. But Arrow's done another update to realistic livestock where he's changed the animal models. You have to unzip the mod or something, and I don't know what he's put in it, but he's put something in there so you can have different animals, experimental models and stuff, I think. But I'll have to have a look at that one when I'm off stream. I'll go into XMLs and look at it, see what he's changed. These trees, I hate them, honestly. So yeah, them two mods won't work with Arrow's realistic livestock at all, apparently. So I'm guessing he may have implemented the different animal models from maybe that pack, possibly. I think I might have to have a look at all that. We've only got for see at the minute, the cows and sheep and goats. Not looked at the pigs with them 2 mods what come out recently yet. I just thought I'd come back on this map tonight, seeing as though I've been on that Iowa. Not too sure about Courtright Line at the moment now, to be honest. I don't know. No, more Power and Razor was in Discord before, but I think they must have left. I hand it. Thanks for hitting the line. It would make sense for Iro to use those models. He could just have it as a required mod. Yeah, that's true. It is. You think that's what he may have done, you know, to be honest. Possible. Nice to see you back on this map, yeah. Yeah, I want to come back on here. It's definitely my favourite map on FS25 at the moment. Definitely is. It's a great map. 4X. Field sizes for everybody. More crops. None of the, you know, plus the base game. Just find it, you know, find maps boring when they've just got base game crops or just one added extra crop. I mean, Iowa's alright, but there is problems with it, with the alfalfa not working right. With it giving you, you know, grass on the outside of the headland, which definitely not right. Something's not right with that. Something to do with an XML base file what's not been changed right. But yeah, this is definitely one of the best maps I've played yet. Until Bally Spring comes out, then it'll be a different story, probably. I'm gonna give it a go when I go on PC. Yeah, good do, not bad. I just need to get a motherboard, then good to go. I have to check on what CPU you're going to be having. That's another thing you need to check. I thought you were waiting on GPU. I think did you say on another stream? Can't remember. Yeah, Bally Spring. It's hopefully that'll be out shortly. didn't bloody check, did I? See whether this field needed bloody liming. Oh, what an idiot. I don't know. Quick, just get out and have a look. That line's perfect, huh? That's fine. Good. Lovely. Must have did that before I planted this humus active. So yeah, this is another nitrogen based crop. Obviously it looks withered. It's fully grown, but yeah. He's got everything to build, but the motherboards he has are compatible. So I'm buying an upgrade. Will be a better package once done. What CPU are you putting in? That's the question. That's what you need to look at. What CPU you're going to be putting in. Yeah, it's a cover crop this hand here. Whatever CPU you're going to be putting into your computer, that's where then you need to look at what motherboard. Yeah, that's it. You just got, like I told you, you just got to make sure you have everything up to date and don't run an old GPU driver, because I spent at least over 2 hours with him to sort everything out on his computer. So when you get it, I'd definitely make sure your drivers are all up to date. Otherwise you'll be running an out-of-date driver and your picture quality won't look anywhere near as good as what you can get it. So if you're going to be running an AMD CPU, you're going to be wanting to be checking what CPU it is. It's probably going to be an AM4. If it's an AMD CPU, you need AM4 motherboard. Preferably get one with what holds 4 sticks of RAM, preferably, and make sure you're running dual RAM sticks. DDR4. It's all AMD, so you're going to need AM4 motherboard then. Get a B450. Find a B450 motherboard. They're cheap enough and decent motherboards. That's what I get. B450. And find one what's got maybe 4 slots for RAM. DDR4, and yeah. Just make sure you got the right board. So have you not got the motherboard yet at all? Or have you not found one? Because the B450s, you can get them anywhere pretty much. There's plenty of them about. Just preferably make sure you buy new, don't buy used. Oh, yeah, fucking idiot, straight past the fucking thing. Oh, But it's like I said, you know what I mean, that he rang today as he was going to build, so I'm now looking at motherboards. Well, he should have known that, really, Andy, when, you know, he told you what he's going to be putting in it. He should have known what motherboard you would have needed. That's one of first thing you should be getting, to be honest. Motherboard, and then find your CPU and GPU combination. That's the first two things you should always look at first when you're building a computer. Motherboard, CPU, and then GPU. And then you want to make sure the CPU you're using will pair well with the GPU you're going to be putting in. He should have told you this, mate, before. You know, should have told you about all that. Oh. Come on, get off there. God's sake. Come on, tractor. He thought he had a spare one, as he has 4 spare PCs. So I didn't have to buy, but they aren't compatible now. So now buying. Well, any AMD processor, well, the ones what you want to be using anyway, will be on AM4 platform, regardless. Especially AMD CPU. Intel, different story. Go up to ninth generation with LGA 1151s and so on. Bloody hell, talk about PC parts all night, but yeah. Then you're on to then LGA 1700 boards after 9th gen. But AMD, you're better off looking at a B450 motherboard. I'm sure 5500 Ryzen 5. He should have known. Using that CPU himself. I remember when that, like I said, I'd go through and sort everything out for him for 2 hours, and I guarantee he still not updated his BIOS. But yeah, I'm not getting into that. I'm not getting into that situation. I'm really not. It's what you get, I suppose, for helping somebody out, and you get crap afterwards. But I'm not getting into that one either. That's laid to bed, done with. Just not interested in getting into it all. But yeah, like I say, just get a B450 and you'll be fine with that board. Pick them up, 60 to 80 quid, probably a bit cheaper depending on which one you go for. Probably going to run your PC through Ethernet cable as well, ain't you? So if you're still on the same internet what you had before. Welcome in, Kiwi. Hope you're doing good. Yes, I mean, B450 boards, you can get them with a Wi-Fi integrated into the board, but you'll be better off running it through Ethernet. Does it matter who does the B450, as a few do it? Yeah, there's a few different brands what do the B450. Off top of my head, oh, I will be 1 terabyte download. 1 terabyte? You mean 1 gig, Andy? At work but doing good. Good, Kiwi. Hopefully have a good day at work, mate. Yeah, you want it through Ethernet. Make sure you get a Cat 6 E cable. Don't get any less than Cat 6 if you're running the gigabyte internet. You want Cat 6E. Yeah, get a Cat 6E Ethernet cable, no less than a Cat 6. You can get them on Amazon. MSI B450 MA Pro Max 2 motherboard on Amazon for 67 quid on Amazon per B450 board. That's probably the best bet on Amazon. Perfect. Micro ATX A Pro Max 2 board, £67. Have a look on Amazon. MSI B450. It's what you want. The good boards, them. Cheap enough as well. Do the job for you. For your CPU and GPU. Cat 6 ordered. I went for Cat 6E. Cat 6E cable. Just weatherproofing cable and stuff like that for the E. Bit of a better cable. But I went for the flat type. Yeah, you're not wrong, Crofter, that's for sure. Definitely not wrong. So all I will tell you, when you do get the computer and it's all together, just download a fresh copy, complete fresh copy of your AMD drivers. Complete fresh copy when you get your computer, when you turn it on. That's the first thing you should do. And you'll get all your drivers updated through it straight away. You'll be on the latest driver. That's what I'll tell you to do. Because if you run your computer on an old driver, you'll get nothing but lag. Just to try and help you out, but you know. Where do I go for that? Just on the internet. Just on the internet. It's all on the internet. You just type in AMD Adrenaline and they'll come up. You download that software and that'll download you to the latest driver what's out for that GPU. And then it's just a case of then when you get on FarmSim, just messing about with your graphics settings, of getting them to where you want them to be, essentially. Takes time. Takes a lot of time to get them perfect. Well, define perfect, but yeah, just to where you want them to be, essentially. And then when you do get them right, make a backup. You will need to do the motherboard BIOS first, because FarmJ won't. And if you don't leave Yeah, that's another thing as well. You have to make sure your BIOS is updated for that CPU as well. Got nothing but time. Yeah. You'll need a lot of time, honestly. It takes hours. It's not a case of doing minutes, just choosing ultra and away you go. Because I'll tell you now, that doesn't motherboard BIOS. Yeah. You want to make sure you'll be on the latest motherboard BIOS, up to date BIOS as well, and that's before your GPU drivers, what you want to get done. That's through a USB dongle, or if it's got a flash BIOS button on it, you can do it that way, but I'd advise you not to do it that way. The best way to do your BIOS update is on the USB thumb drive stick. Welcome in, Michigan Farmer. Thought you well, thanks for coming in. Yeah, you just need to download an up-to-date BIOS on a thumbstick. Then once you've done that, it's just a case of plugging that in, boot up to your BIOS, and then flash your BIOS. And then you get your computer turned on then, and then it's a case of then, like I say, downloading all your AMD Adrenaline drivers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thanks, Michigan. I'm doing well, thank you. Oh, like I say, I try and help people out where I can, when I can. But, you know, when you help certain people out, you get a bit of shit after it, putting it blunt, like I got, silly me for sitting there for 2 hours and helping somebody out, and I get crap slated over me for no reason. I didn't do anything wrong. But yeah, Mr. Nightbot. Well, that's it, you can, helping the good people, I suppose, incense people who, that's, won't get anything but a thanks from me. I appreciate the help. Well, end of the day, that's what it's all about, helping certain people out, but, yeah. You can only try, you know what I mean? But I'm guessing that motherboard anyway, with a Ryzen 5 5500, the B450 board, should come with that BIOS or that CPU with a board what I told you to get, an MSI one. It should come with that. If not, it's just a case of downloading that BIOS, the up-to-date one. My only flaws was we all split before, could have been handled better. Just felt I was slowing y'all down not being on PC. It's because a lot of shit happened and a lot of people were, you know, not in it for the right reasons. And, you know, people causing problems for other people and people going behind people's backs. But, you know, we're supposed to be all, you know, supposed to be men about it all and stuff like that. But that weren't happening that way how it should be. So it was a case of, you know, go your own ways and, you know, do what you do. That's why I just went my way and, you know, decided to just do my thing and, you know, just be around the good people, because that's what, you know, that's what makes a good community. Being around the good people and, you know, not kin. Yeah. Well, that's it though. But, you know, I got slated for no reason, and it just. But yeah, it's, you can't undo what's happened, and when things go wrong and things happen, half of the time they happen for a reason. Sometimes, and you know. But what happened with me, just with the certain somebody, it's just not. There's no comeback from that, because yeah, it's something what I ain't gonna associate myself around somebody like that ever again. So I actually didn't do anything wrong. I was actually helping a certain somebody with things, and I got shit for something what I never did, because he weren't getting views. He weren't getting views in his channel an hour. To me, that's jealousy. But yeah, that's what it all boiled down to. Views and jealousy, which is sad. No, I don't. No, end of the day, it's just, you know, I'm just not, I'm not willing to go there with it all and whatever else and stuff. Just, what's happened has happened and it's done with, and I've forgot about it. I'm just doing me. That's, well, it should be fun. It should be fun. You should be able to have a laugh, and that wasn't happening. You know, so, you know, a couple of us here now, you know, we were being slagged off to high and mighty of, when we hadn't done anything wrong but help people. And, you know, that's why it went like it did, because of people slagging each other off. But yeah, I ain't, to be honest, yeah, it's annoying, but it's what it is. It's already happened, it's done with, it's forgot about. I'm just doing me. It's dumb. Dumb. No, it's dumb. It's dumb. Dumb. It is. No, it is. No, it has. It has. Right. So, just want to check my green. Oh, don't know why, but I can walk through that greenhouse bloody gate. I don't know why. Okay. No, I can't. Right, that's why then. The collision weren't on. Okay, fair enough. Let it blow, let it blow, let it blow. That's it. It's done with, it's forgot about, you know. Over and done with. Long time ago, to be honest with you. Just not worth it, if I'm honest. So I've got enough grain. No, well, plenty of pig food in there. What bloody piggies in here, honestly. Oh my days. Come on. Absolutely ram full of little baby piglets. And they've all got the little tags in their ears. Tiny little piggies. You won't jump in there, would you? Not in real life, anyway. I wouldn't, anyway. Tell you that. Right. Just gotta quickly see if I can get any more pigs while I'm here. Why not? This will cost me an arm and a leg now, won't it? Well, buy some pigs. Move on there. Do you see that many animals? Is that a mod? Yeah, it's within the realistic livestock mod. It's within that. But then, I'll tell you what, I'm going to buy that pig. Oh, it's French, but that's going to be going straight into butcher. So, yeah, it's within the realistic livestock mod, but you can actually download it on the mod hub. Just for the more, can't think of the name of it now. Oh, the deal. Just where you can see more animals, there's another mod separate on its own, but it's integrated within realistic livestock. It just makes the animal system a lot more better, in my opinion. Gives you the male and female animals the way it should be. Get realistic animals passing away, dying, diseases and so on. So it's like I can have a number of 200 visible animals in my pens, in all of my pens, that is. And it can affect your performance of your computer, but mine's working alright, so I've got mine turned up to max. We'll have to try it out. Have you tried these Kinder Bueno cornettos? Oh, Crofter. I'll send one in post then, wouldn't you? I've not tried one. Might be a bit melted by the time it gets here, but you know, you never know. Send it first class by mail. I might get it. Russian pig. No thanks. This is going to cost me an arm and a leg now, isn't it? Welcome in, Jay. Hope you're well. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Just buying a few pigs. Oh, look, little baby pigs. Little piglets. Right, well, I'm just going to buy them. 23 animals for nearly 26,000. Mouse water in at that. We'll have a look in shop tomorrow. Right. Just the plight monitors on them. Just in itself, that's costing me a bit of an arm and a leg each month. What fee of the monitoring system? But yeah. There we go, you can see, got 208 pigs in there now. I won't jump in. I'll get hit that by that ball, won't I? Cover them all. Full. Full, full, full. Right. So while I'm down here, good, that's good. You would have to fight me for it too, good. Oh, don't worry about that one, Croft. I've got that one in bag. Right, so I'm gonna be getting rid of this Fendt tractor because it's shocking. Yeah, a lot of bacon. Well, that's what that's for right there. Me butcher. Well, I'll be back shortly. Ought to go on a thumbs up pressing spree. No problem, Andy. Thanks a lot for coming in. Right. Well, so that fence gotta go. Time for a new tractor. What am I doing now? Oh, honestly. Lost my mind, people. Tractors. Medium. Is that all I own? Medium tractors, eh? Well. How long you on for? Oh, well. It's only, I'll be on probably until like, probably 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, probably. Won't surprise me. No, I don't want to go to it. I want to sell it. Right. That's that Fendt tractor gone because it's just awful. Terrible tractor. Right. Bought one with a CVT box. Don't need to have. Plenty more to catch when I return. Yeah, definitely. 100%. Right, so don't want to really pay that much just for a tractor what's going to sit down here. Just ridiculous. Deutsch, maybe? That might be. Oh my god, no thanks. I don't want to pay that much. That's just going to sit about doing nothing. I haven't got one of these, suppose. Oh, come on. I don't know what tractors to choose from, guys. Really don't. Don't want to spend too much money. Yeah, Fiat Agri, but no. Even less than what I had, wasn't it? Don't even pull the trailer, really, but choices, choices, choices. I don't really know, honestly. Just need a cheap tractor. I can't really. Unsure which one to buy. Make it range, eh? Fendt Fabric 900. Well, there's always. I did have that one, but it was just excruciatingly terrible. Fought manual box on it. Shocking. It's only for down here on Pig Farm. That's all it's for. Well. Loads of these MB tracks. Loads. Too many. This is how many are in this pack what I've got, which is the third party site where I got it from. Forbidden Mods, if anybody wanted to know where I've got the pack from. So many. Ridiculous the amount there is. But I want that one. Just don't want to pay that much money for a bloody tractor. What's just going to be sat there in here. Tell you what, sack it. I know what I'm going for. Right. I'm going to have another MB track, but... Oh, what happened then? That was a bit weird, wasn't it? That was weird. I don't need to go daft on it. It's only going to be sat there and don't need reverse drive. Don't need wheel weights. Don't really need them mirrors, but don't need beacons, GPS, lizard. No thanks. I don't understand that. I don't want lizard. The John Deere? No thanks. Oh yeah, see what I mean? That to another MB track crafter. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? I'm gonna go for another one. Go for 200 horsepower one. Oh. Tell you what. No. I'm gonna go for... Just go for 200 horsepower. Oh, choices. Sack it. Well, there we go. It is. That'll do then, won't it? Don't need wheel weights, that one. Don't need beacons. I'll go for lizard GPS, unfortunately. Pipe. Yeah, I don't really need all this on it, but... This is just costing me more money. Never know, I might use it. No JFN. Do like my fence, but... I like my MB tracks, me. I do. There we go then. Bloody hell, that's just cost me a fucking arm and a leg, hasn't it? Just for fucking cost me an arm and a leg, that, just for bloody tractor at farm, honestly. Don't really need 260 horsepower just for pull a bloody trailer, do I? But, you know, it'll do the job. Wonder how he's getting on. Wonder how he's got stuck. Not the corn grill. It's as big as King Charles's nose. There you go, Crafter. Quite a bit different. This tractor is just going to sit down here on pig farm, doing absolute sweet FA. Excuse me. Well, that's where this tractor is going to be sat right now. That's it. It's staying there on pig farm. People are probably thinking, well, that's just a waste. Well, so what can I plant? Oats, which I've already done in the other, doing in the other field now. I planted peas, that's rolled. Sugar beet, no. Summer barley. Voucher. Just for it sit there, no point. Too much money. I mean, I didn't even want to spend that amount, but that's why I got the little fence, but it weren't good enough. So it's what it is. Right, let's go and get some summer barley planted with planter. Get away, you fucker. Right, where's this other field now? Field 21. Oh my days. Poor driving. Definitely excuse me driving, people. Driving while looking at chat isn't good. Doesn't mix very well, does it? Don't worry about that part of the field what's been limed there. Ignore that. That was my mistake what I did. I think it's 18.2 this planter. You mean no, this 18.2 thought it were. Right, off we go. Plant. Need plenty of grain for pig feed mixer. Hopefully I'll have enough seed and fertiliser to do this whole field. Probably not, but we'll see. Normally I won't be using fertiliser, but with planter can hold the liquid fert, so might as well. I never realised you could plant summer barley with a planter either, until I had a look. Yeah, I will do. Remind you tomorrow. I'll remind you. No, it's not a modded Kinsey, this, no. Nope, it's the base game Kinsey planter. I don't use the multi-fruit Kinsey. I think it's a bit too cheaty, especially when you can add a mulching function to it as well as a roller. I don't think that's, well, for this planter anyway, I don't think it's very realistic. But trying to do it as realistic as possible on this one, on this map. I try my best. I don't like using cheaty things, to be honest. I thought sure you're out farm as well, Jay. You've not seen anything, have you? What I've done in here. I'll have to take you around it in a moment or two. I've got beef stock, bloody dairy cows, water buffalo, 3 different pens what I've got, as well as calf huts, bloody sheep, goats, pigs, is what you've seen before. Yeah, so yeah, that's right. I do my best, you know what I mean? You can, you know yourself, you can only do so much. There's only so much realism you can do. After all, it is only a game in sense, so, probably should have topped this tractor up with a bit of diesel, to be honest, but never mind. So that's the field grass in that field, I think, as well. I think it is. I'm not too sure. Still looks bloody quite dead, to be honest, doesn't it? Bloody bales, honestly. You know what? Oh my god. The amount of bales I've been doing recently. Well, I've had enough. I have. Bloody crazy, man. The amount of bales you can do is just unreal. On just this part here, I just got to do myself because I made the field a little bit bigger and steering assist lines ain't picking it up right, so I have to just sort that bit out myself. Still not picking up right there either. Weird. Let's grab that little piece there as well. It's not done that bit. Things you gotta do with this bloody game, honestly. Murder. As you can see, just doesn't pick that bit up there. Don't know why. Should do, but it don't. Yeah, I think if I had probably manually collected bales on this map, well, probably would have got sick of it a long time ago. The amount of bales I've done on here is ridiculous. Well, and filling bunker up as well. Hopefully that's been seeded there. Let's just have a quick look. Looks like it's all good, yeah. Knew it'd leave that little bit there. Right. Put 2 Edland on here, I think. Hopefully he's doing pretty alright on courseplay, I hope. Should get all that field done with what seed he's got left. Hopefully. Why is it doing that? Right. That should be fine now. So do you use precision farming as well then, Jay, on your maps? I think you do, from what I've seen. Hopefully everybody's hit that like button for us. Hopefully. Yes. So what do you think of it on 25 to 22 with the PF? I'd definitely say PF on 22 was, I think, a lot better, probably because it's been out a lot longer. So I reckon PF on 25 at minute, it's definitely needing another update. It's definitely not right. Could be a lot better. But my stream, I haven't done it yet. Bloody hell, can you believe that, people? Even Miss hasn't even liked my stream yet. I don't know. Huh? Women, murder. Well, definitely not going to have enough fertiliser. Seed, yes, but not not a chance. Yeah, it's definitely not right, unfortunately. But it's one of them with 25 doing it, you know. There's a whole load of stuff what still needs to be updated at the moment, so yeah, including bloody game, which still, you know, we all know it's not, you know, 100% there at the minute, but it's bloody Giants we're talking about, isn't it though? PF first came out on 19, yeah, so I heard. Like I say, like I told you, mate, I started on 22 myself, midway through 22, so never got for playing 19. Couldn't ever see myself going back, well, 22 maybe, but any further back, probably not. trickling out a little bit there. So it's been 1 litre of fertiliser left. Definitely not enough. Oops, that done. Hopefully Coursplay's done a good enough job on that field. Shall soon find out. 20 minutes left. I keep forgetting about doing that line prefab. Something I've been meaning to do some time. Completely forgot about it. Feel like I need to write a bloody list down a piece of paper and bloody stick it in front of me, and I remember. Glad to see my go-to harvester back. The Fendt ideal. Yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it, actually, that one? I think I'm using class at the moment on here, I think. That reminds me, actually, I need to get another harvester. I've only got the one at the minute. Definitely be needing two. With the amount of field I've got on here now. Well, don't look like there's that many fields what I own, considering how big the map is. But yeah, I own enough. Definitely want to try and work down towards where the pig farm is, and then up to the top at right, all the way up to the top at right hand side along and out grass fields and up towards where you can see Farmland 254, which is just completely full of trees, which is a periphery what you can get, well buy I should say, but it don't cost anything. I prefer the wheels to tracks. Shut up. I like wheels, but I don't know, just something about tracks, I don't know. I do like tracks. And that's what I think I've got on mine, actually. Tracks, I think. I don't know. Right, should get this pass done, and I'll have to go and grab some fertiliser from the farm. Hopefully my tank is empty. I'm not going to make it to the top of here. Tyres are easy to change. Yeah, there's always that one. That's for sure. Tracks are definitely harder. Oh, I'll just have to tab back through. Don't want to take me truck, do it? No. Get me Ford. Get me a 450 on job. Don't need a lot. That should be enough, I think. Can hear you, sheep and goats. But you can do a whole lot more with tracks. Well, preferences, eh? The dolly trailer. Oh dear. Right. Don't laugh now, people. Not the best I've ever seen dolly trailers. If you're getting stuck, you're not driving right. Well, that's it, you see. And it's not going to let me pick it up, is it? Oh. No, come on. There we go. That's that plan that's sorted now, for the time being. Come on. How's he doing? Let's have a look. I bet he's missed some. Guarantee it. Guarantee he's missed some. There's no way he's doing a perfect job. Come on, where's my other bloody tractor? 2 minutes. There you go. There's my harvester. Tracks.